happy weekend, happy Thanksgiving weekend, and just a happy weekend in general. Just updating you guys today on the week. It was a crazy week, really short, odd week for work, just in general for me. I did have to work this morning. I did like a quick little model gig, which was really fun. It was my first time doing it, and I found them on Instagram. Actually, my friends, two of my friends actually have worked for that modeling group before, and I see one of the girls all the time. She loves it, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. It doesn't hurt to get extra money where you can, especially right now that I have some time. I took this weekend off in general just to relax, but little old me just can't stop working. So I decided, let me pick up a shift, and I was on call for tonight for a bar that I work at. But they haven't called me yet, which means obviously I'm probably not going to get called in after all. So that's okay. But this morning, started off the morning with a workout, and it was leg day for me. However, my smart decision, just, going along about my day in the morning, I was like, I probably shouldn't eat this morning because it's going to be a leg workout and it's going to kick my butt. Because even the first time when I first did it with my trainer, he had me do a little 15-minute workout, and man, let me tell you, that thing whipped my butt. My legs were literally sore for days, 2-3 days. So that's why my smart idea this morning, let me just not, let me just wing it. Not gonna eat. Yeah. Big mistake. Let me tell you. Don't do that. Don't bust a knee, okay? You don't want to be walking out of there busting your lung and gonna pass out. My poor trainer, he's like, you look so white like you saw a ghost. Well, yeah, I felt like that. And I have a couple of those episodes that usually happens when I have anxiety attacks. I do suffer from anxiety attacks. Hasn't happened in a long time. It didn't get bad. I mean, it got, to where I got lightheaded, and I knew that I was getting lightheaded, and I told him before I started going again. I also got a tattoo on my foot yesterday. I didn't know if that was the pressure on it, because I was putting pressure on it, face down to where it was gonna hit my tattoo on the bench. And I didn't know if it was that or different factors, but he ultimately told me in the end, no, you need to eat before you do a leg day, carb up and have a solid breakfast when you're gonna hit leg day, because you need to burn something off. You're burning calories when you're working out, especially it's a rapid fast back to back types of workout that I'm doing. There's no downtime. I was doing great for the first 20 minutes, and then that 30-minute marker hit, and then I think I just gassed out, and it wasn't my best. I hate stopping a workout like that, especially if I'm now that I'm with my trainer. He's very understanding, and I'm going back tomorrow morning. I'm pushing it again. I'm gonna get through it. I know I am. I'll record some of the workout for you. He did record a little bit of me when I was doing my band workouts on my leg. That felt great. I mean, I could for sure feel the workout working. My trainer he's amazing. He's a great guy. He knows exactly, he has a set schedule for me, and I love it. So far, I'm loving it. And obviously, when you're not working out with the trainer, you need to hold yourself accountable. Everybody has a cheat day, and he said it was perfectly okay for us to cheat Thanksgiving, obviously, clearly. I did splurge on Thanksgiving. I actually didn't have that much sweets. The only sweet thing was I did have my sweet potatoes, and that had marshmallows and orange marmalade on top. So that was my sweet. I don't think I ate any sweets in the nighttime. No, I didn't. I didn't have any sweets in the nighttime. Sadly, I didn't even have pumpkin pie, and that's my favorite thing. And I was looking forward to it, especially today. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have some pumpkin pie when I get out of my workout. Didn't even do that. But I don't know if I'm going to even tonight. I don't know. Currently, right now, I'm driving down to go see my mom. I didn't see her for Thanksgiving. My dad lives out of state, but I'm gonna go see my mom right now, and just kind of catch up and everything. She lives in the Pasadena area. That is where I went loved every minute of it. It helped me grow tremendously as a person and helped me, you know, just guide me to the right way when I was in high school. That, I mean, everybody has a rebel stage in their high school years. You're still growing up. You're still, you know, don't know what you want to do in life. And that really helped build me as a person, mentally, physically strong. I was very, very timid when I was younger. Very timid. Like, people would be like, she's ugly, and I would hear it and cry. Like, I was such a crybaby when I was younger. It's ridiculous. Like, my cousins would pick on me, everything. Not like that no more. Obviously, I've grown tough skin. There's certain things, obviously, you know, people may say or whatever. Even, like, I'm putting this on YouTube. I mean, come on, like, I can't be freaking a crybaby, and people are gonna, like, say insulting stuff, like, she's not smart, or she shouldn't be doing this, or, like, there's so many creators, like, why is there gonna be another one? Personally, I don't care anymore. Like, I've always wanted to do YouTube, so, for so long, like, years ago, like, more than 6 years ago, I've always wanted to. I just haven't had that push until this year. I was like, you know what? There's just so many things going on in my life, and I was like, let me just put this on, you know, social media, YouTube. Let me just be that one light for somebody out there. Like, you never know. My parents are currently divorced. I've grown up in a household of going back and forth to mom, dad's, grandma's house, and there was a family foundation at one point, a couple times. I love my mom and dad separately, personally. They're my mom and dad. I'm always gonna have their back, but I'm a grown woman now. I'm a young adult still. I am pushing 30. Not at my 30s yet, but, you know, a couple years I will be. So, I'm getting older, not younger. However, I'm just gonna follow my dreams now, and I'm gonna do what's best for me, and that is what everybody should do in their life. Do what makes you happy. Do you, be you, and live your life. You know, the holidays are here. Don't take anything for granted. Don't take anybody for granted. Especially, people can be here one day and gone the next. That goes for our elders, not just for our elders, but for people in general. Your friends, your family, your cousins, your best friends in high school, your best friends anywhere, like any friends. I'm just saying that in general. Don't take anybody for granted. And don't take kindness for weakness either. You know, if somebody's not right for you in your life anymore, that's okay. People grow out of each other. That's okay to not be friends with that person anymore. I've had to learn that. And people are here for a season and a reason. You know, they might not be forever. And relationships might not be forever. But that's okay too. We learn from those relationships too. So, I just wanted to get on here a little quickly while I was driving myself down this road to my travels. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will check back in with you guys soon. Probably within the middle of the week, I'll go ahead and let you know how I'm doing. I'm gonna be meal prepping and working my butt out, so I'll let you guys know how that's going in my next video. And if you have any questions for me whatsoever, just go ahead and leave them down below. I'll be linking my Instagram and everything like that on the links below once I go ahead and edit this video and everything like that. But feel free to ask me any questions, any starter questions, any questions whatsoever about anything.